Hi, I'm going to briefly outline how the animal agriculture and U.S. government, specifically the USDA, has destroyed our healthcare system. First, I want to note that the USDA gives animal agriculture billions of dollars in welfare subsidies, corporate welfare subsidies for animal agriculture. Of course, conservatives love this because it helps rural areas. So they're specifically keen on this and have protected these subsidies and welfare, even undercut welfare for our public health by proposing ag-gag bills. You can look that up. So the USDA has a farm bill that heavily subsidizes animal agriculture. The result is animal products and fast food are much cheaper, despite being way more labor and resource intensive. It takes about 12 pounds or more of corn and grains fed to an animal for just 1 pound of meat. Very inefficient. While people go hungry, animals are actually well fed. This is such a big source of food waste too. But it's very labor and resource intensive. So why is it so cheap, and why is a pound of heart healthy omega-3 filled walnuts more expensive than a pound of chicken? Or why is kale or spinach more? It's sometimes up to $5 for 6 ounces only for spinach or kale. So the USDA Farm Bill heavily subsidized animal agriculture, which changes our eating habits. And we acquire tastes through habit as well. And most people eat by price, taste, and convenience. So they're controlling the price, the convenience, because it's going to be more readily available if it's affordable and cheaper. And they're manipulating our tastes in a way. This is why fast food is readily available, but it's harder to find healthy whole foods, or they're much more expensive, restricting our consumption or reducing our consumption of those in a way. So this is how the USDA, or government, and animal agriculture has destroyed our healthcare system. We know heart disease. My father had triple bypass surgery at the age of 42. He was very thin and very well in shape. He was a mailman walking miles a day, former military, looked healthy, although looks can be deceiving. He ate the typical American diet. Should he be able to sue animal agriculture or the U.S. government for funding this? I don't know. I would say possibly he has a case because they're funding this. There's no warning labels. Again, he almost died at the age of 42, had triple bypass surgery after a near fatal heart attack. Triple bypass surgery is where they take the veins out of your legs and arms and replace them in your heart, cut you open, and that's due to animal cholesterols that clogged our arteries. Heart disease is the leading killer in America today, and animal products is one of the main cause. Anyone with stents, clogged arteries, or anything of that nature, which is a large portion of heart disease, it's because of our diets and animal products. There's some other causes as well, as stress and such. So regardless, I just want to propose how we need a new farm bill. Healthy foods should be more affordable, especially since they are less labor and resource intensive. I challenge people to question the USDA on these practices, as well as their politicians, so that we can get healthy foods that are more sustainable for our environment, healthcare system, reduce food waste and hunger, world hunger, as well as factory farming of animals, especially birds and pigs, that are almost all raised in filthy factory farms with little to no animal welfare regulations or enforcement by the USDA. So again, let's defund these billions in subsidies that are destroying our healthcare system, contributing to the leading causes of death in America: heart disease, some forms of cancer like colon, obesity, diabetes, and many other health problems. So we can save our healthcare system by impacting our eating habits and what is accessible. Stop funding the fast food and billion-dollar factory farm industries. Support a new USDA Farm Bill and defund animal agriculture or factory farms. Thank you.